On Saturday 17th, the government through the Vice President Jessica Alupo on behalf of President Yoweri Museveni lifted the 42-day lockdown that the government had imposed on central districts of Mubende and Kansanda to control the virus spread of Ebola.
All movement restrictions and curfew in Mubende and Kansanda districts with immediate effect. Today, 17th December 2022. The lifting of these restrictions is based on the fact that currently there is no transmission, no contact under follow-up, no patients in isolation facilities, and we are progressing well with the count.
Immediately after Alupo announced the lift of the lockdown, residents in Mubende and Kansanda were overwhelmed. They ran from their houses and hit the streets while celebrating. Alupo said the decision of lifting lockdown in these two districts was made by National Task Force after considering a decrease in the case positivity rate and hospital admissions. The country has gone 20 straight days without recording any case of Ebola. As of December 17th, Uganda had registered 142 cumulative cases of Ebola with 56 deaths in the previous 3 months. Saturday 17th marked 89 days since the outbreak of Ebola was declared in Mubende district, says Jessica Alupo.
It is 89 days today since the outbreak of Ebola was declared in Mubende district, and we have been responding to contain this outbreak. It is also 63 days since Mubende and Kansanda have been under restricted movements.
Recently, in the last president's address on Ebola in these two districts of Mubende and Kansanda, the president said that the Ebola disease, unlike coronavirus, is very easy to deal with since the methods of spread are through contacts with body fluids and infected clothing, and hands are the main vehicle of transmission. So far, Mubende district has not registered any confirmed case for 34 days, and neither has Kansanda for 37 days. The recommended healthcare trainers who were on the duty in these two districts were requested to stay focused.
The 3,600 trained healthcare workers of different categories will remain on standby. With concerted efforts and through a whole of society approach, we managed to stop further transmission in Kagadi, Bunyangabu, Chegegwa, Masaka, Jinja, Wakiso, and Kampala districts.
During the address, Alupo said that the most affected district was Mubende, which was also the initial epicenter district of this outbreak, with 66 cases and 29 deaths. This was followed by Kansanda district with 49 cases and 21 deaths. Kampala with 18 cases and 3 deaths. Chegegwa with 3 cases and 0 deaths. Jinja district with 1 case and 1 death. There are currently no cases on admission. It is against this background that all the movement restrictions and curfew in Mubende and Kansanda district was lifted with the immediate effect. Agnes Nabugwao, live at 8.